Hey guys, in today's video I'm doing a Colourpop X Kathleen Zodiac collection makeup tutorial. I pretty much used everything in the collection, so I tried it all on. I gave you some of my thoughts. I didn't make it like a full-on review because I feel like there's already so many out there. I kind of want to stick to the makeup and just show you what it looks like and show you some good makeup products. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm going to use the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. And I did apply my foundation already because I had it out and I just figured I would just put it on really quickly. I didn't want to bore you with it. But I didn't apply my concealer yet because I don't want to have any fallout and get it all over my concealer, so I just have foundation on. Alright, so I'm going to go into the Zodiac palette. I'm going to take the Libra right here and apply this in my crease as a transition. This is actually my first time using this palette, so I'm going to try to use as many shades as I can. Okay, so far the shade's blending out really nicely. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the Taurus. Okay. I'm just going to apply this right in the crease as well. Basically the same thing as I did the first shade, but it's going to help deepen this look up. And I'm bringing these colors pretty high up into my crease, so that way once the whole look is done, you can still see them. Okay, so once I'm happy with this blend, I'm going to go into the Aquarius. I'm going to blend this in my crease. And just start to pack it on. I'm using a precise blending brush. This is the Morphe M506. And I'm keeping the shade more rounded to my eye. Normally I would take it out and like sweep it out, but today I want to keep it more rounded and do like a rounded cut crease. And then I'm going to take the Libra again and just blend out the edges. That way they're nice and fading and there's no harsh lines. Okay, so once I have that shade applied, I'm going to take my concealer again, and I'm going to cut out my crease. I'm just going to speed you through this part because it takes forever. Okay, so my cut creases didn't really turn out the most even as possible, but once I have my lashes on and the lid color on, I think it'll turn out much better. To put over top of the concealer, I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm just going to take it up on my finger first. Just pop it on. First, I wasn't sure how these colors would like look together because they're both two different shades of blues, but I think they look amazing together. So. I'm going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus just to intensify the color a little bit. So it's not going on like as smoothly as I wanted it to. Isn't that so pretty? Like very vibrant, very neon colors. I will say this shade was a little bit difficult to apply to the lid. It kind of took a while to do, but I really like it. To add to this cut crease, I'm actually going to take some of this Supernova shadow in the shade Constellation, and I'm going to add a like glitter liner type of thing. If you didn't want to do this color, you could also do the shade Astrology. It's Really pretty green kind of color. I think that would look kind of cool with this look as well. You can match a lot. But I'm going to apply the shade Constellation and see how that goes. I'm going to apply it using like a really teeny tiny liner brush. One thing I want to mention really quickly is if you messed up a little bit on the liner, you can just go back into the blue shade and kind of just touch up the very edges and kind of clean it up a little bit if you went too far down. It's really easy to fix. So I'm going to do the other eye off camera and then apply some lashes, and I'll come back and finish up the eyes. Okay, so for lashes, I use the House of Lashes in style Natalia, and I'm actually going to apply this Morphe eyeliner in the shade Dark Room, which is a black eyeliner. And I'm going to apply this to my waterline to kind of help hide the skin peeking through, because that bugs me so much. And then once that's done, I'm actually going to move on to the rest of my face. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to use the same concealer I've been using, the Colourpop No Filter. The shade is a bit light for me because they changed their shades around when they added like new shades. So right now I'm in the shade light 10, but I still think it's a little bit light, but it kind of oxidizes a little bit, so it does become a little bit more my color. But it's actually nice for this look because whenever you play with like deeper, more purple tones, your under eyes can look a bit darker. And I'm really going to make sure to get that inner corner, that way it doesn't look so purple in there. And then now to set, I'm going to use my e.l.f. setting powder in the shade Fair Light. I haven't used this in a while, so I thought why not use it today. Really quickly, I'm going to bronze. I'm going to use this Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in this shade Sweet Tea. And for blush, I'm going to apply this Note blush in the shade Desert Rose. It's like a really nice deep peach kind of color. Okay, and then for highlighter, I'm going to take two different ones. I'm going to apply one on this side, one on this side. I just want to test out both of these because they both came in the collection I haven't used them yet. So, first one I take is on the cusp. It's like a deeper champagne gold color with a lot of shimmers in it. It looks like it's going to be very highlighty. On this side, I'm going to take the shade Fire. Fire has a bit more of a peach tone to it, so it's a bit deeper when you compare it to on the cusp. I'm going to apply it on the cusp with my Morphe Y14. I'm also going to apply this one to my nose and my Cupid's bow because it is a lighter of the two. I think it'll look nicer up there. And then for Fire, I'm going to take my Beauty Blender, press it on like that. This one is probably like way too dark for me, but I'm still going to use it. So I really like Fire. I think it's not too dark for me and my skin tone right now. I think that they look really nice on my like more deeper complexion for summer, but once I get really light, I feel like this is going to be too dark. This one might still work for me, but I like them so far. This one's a bit brighter because it is a bit of a lighter color, but I think they're both very pretty. Okay, so now that the face is all complete, I'm going to move on to the lower lash line and move on the same palette. And I'm going to take these two shades mixed, the Taurus and the Libra, and I'm going to apply them down there as my transition. And once those two shades are on, I'm going to take the shade Aquarius, and I'm going to put this close to my lash line. This is going to be the only shade I'm going to put on my lash line, so I'm going to take my time and blend it out and make sure it looks really nice and seamless. And then I'm going to apply a white eyeliner to the bottom waterline, and this is the Morphe eyeliner in the shade Coconut. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to apply the Cancer. It's a really pretty light pink shade. I think it'll go nice with the cut crease liner situation. I'm also going to stick the shade on my brow bone. And then I'm just going to apply some Lower Lash Mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Okay, so for the lips, I actually want to try both from the collection. I actually never tried a Colourpop lipstick before, so let's see how they go. I'm first going to apply the shade Scorpio Moon. They feel really creamy and they're very pigmented so far. This is what Scorpio Moon looks like on me with this look. I kind of like it. It's very different. I usually wouldn't play with this many colors, but I kind of like it. It kind of goes together, I think. So I think this is very pretty for like a more bold option. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the shade What's Your Sign. It's a very pretty nude color. So if you wanted this look to be like more natural, more toned down, I think this is a better, less bold option. I really like this lip color. I think it's really pretty. It's kind of like a deeper fall nude on me. It's not like too super nude to where it's like too light to where it washes me out, but it's like a deeper nude for my skin tone. I really like it. Okay, so that concludes this video. Overall, I really enjoyed this collection. My favorite thing out of the entire Zodiac collection is definitely the eyeshadow palette. I think the colors in this are really pretty. They blended out really nicely. They performed like any other Colourpop wonderful palette, and I think it's really nice. I love the look that I created. It's very pretty. I feel like you can create hundreds of different looks with this palette and it would all turn out really pretty. I think the colors go together really nicely. So I also think the Colourpop lipsticks are really nice. I've never tried them before, but I ended up really liking them. I love the colors that she has. I think they're good options. I love the nudes. I think it's really pretty. I really enjoyed the highlighters as well. I think it's really pretty. I like on the cusp a little bit more than in Fire because I feel like Fire is a bit too deep for my skin tone, but it's really pretty, very nice and softer than this one. Like I kind of like it a lot. It's like a very deep bronzy look. I feel like this color is really nice. And oh, I almost forgot. And I love the Colourpop Supernova shadows. I think that this shade is really pretty and very unique. I might create a look with this one as well. I want to create like a lot more looks with this palette because I feel like there's just so much that I want to do with it. So if you want to see more videos using this palette, then I'll probably have some more up soon. So yes, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe and like it before you leave. And if you want to see more videos from me, I upload Mondays and Fridays. So if you want to see those videos, then stay tuned. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, in today's video, I'm doing a okay, so once I have that shade applied, I'm gonna okay, so now where's my brush? I feel like no matter what I do to prime my eyes, you can still always see the veins.